Okay. Hello there viewers, Silent Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Spanish, and things are going, I guess, relatively well. We've just finished emergency rebuilds for our older, for our first lot of battleships because I forgot turret armor, like an idiot. And so that means we can actually resume the construction of our second lot now. We also soon should be receiving our new armoured cruisers, which would help a lot. New armoured cruisers, and also I will, once those armoured cruisers get out, order a brand new class of torpedo boats. Interesting indeed. Oh, we're in an alliance. Our alliances have increased. We are now allied to the British, the Dutch, and the Germans. The Portuguese hate us, and I'm not going to actually further provoke like I was originally thinking. Right, 7 months for Armoured Cruiser 3. Got 2 more months on those Armoured Cruisers. I'm going to run an 18-month dockyard construction program. Which would hopefully give us the ability for larger ships, still larger stealth ships. Okay, add France to the alliance list. Funny, we're at this high of a naval prestige, yet we haven't had a war or anything yet. It was just coincidentally all the unrest lowering options also added naval prestige. because for some reason it's in this reality the Navy who has to single-handedly make sure that what's its name? The Navy has to make sure that national unrest stays under control. What are you? Charlie hasn't even been on me today. You're sniffing every inch of me, boy. My dog's an idiot. Right. Yep, stuff is loading up. That is good for me. Yep. Portugal hates us even more now. Whippy, yippee. Okay, a turn of commissioning left to go, and we have now 11 armoured cruisers, everyone. Congratulations on our... and we congratulate ourselves on our new purchases. Right. Anti-flooding 1. And as I said I would, we are going to now produce a new torpedo boat because we got the torpedo boat size increase. So, yeah. New torpedo boat. A full 500-ton torpedo boat. I think 25 would be an achievable speed. Max HE, base use, standard, gun cotton white powder, 16-inch torpedo tubes, no reloads, enhanced gun stuff there. Okay, so we have, compared to the other torpedo boats, extra knot speed and an extra set of torpedoes for 200 extra tons. Well, technically 200, but in actuality 206, 206 is the more accurate number. Oh, Charlie. Alright. Yep. Bulkheads few and Okay, I guess bulkhead's view is fine. You're just sitting there standing guard, Charlie. Right. So these guys are going to be a 20 ship strong class. And I'm already calling what the fate of all 20 ships are going to be. Sunk in combat after being charged into an enemy battle line. That's probably the most accurate description of what their fate is going to be, but you never know, I might retcon this statement. There might be a couple never completed. There might be a couple lived to be converted to civilian service, or just scrapped. Jack, could you, for once in your existence, not go straight after wherever Charlie's been and have to sniff everything again? Right. Hydraulic steering gear in 2 turns. We don't have many turns left in our budget. Right. These two are going to be built in the home territory, unlike the other two. Okay. And the French broke our alliance straight away. Is it because you hate Germany and Britain and the Dutch? Or is it you just hate Germany? Or what? Okay, so loading screens are taking a while. Conversational topic to think of. No, not really. I've read no further into the book I mentioned I was reading in the last episode, a stream, whatever. No, we're not sharing our money with you, America. Okay, 8 months. 8 months to the new battleships, but we cannot really afford to wait for the new battleships. Right, I staved off, thrown off the tax man for another month. Hydro steering gear, 700-ton torpedo boats. Minesweeping, Portugal hates us further. We're going to war. We're going to war in the next turn or so. I bet you that. $18.95. Agree. Okay. That throws a spanner in my plans. Where am I gonna get my budget now? Because they pretty much said, yeah, we don't want war. 5 months and 2 months on our respective construction stuff. So 2 months, torpedo boats come out, they commission up, then month after their commissioning, roughly, the battleships will finish their sea trials and go through commissioning. As this is sort of the time in their construction period where they would be doing like the sea trials and stuff. And then commissioning is like gunnery exercises and a shakedown cruise and whatnot. That's at least my view on it. Torpedo protection 1. Which would be great to go with the semi-dreadnought, which we get in 3 turns time. Okay, torpedo boats are commissioned now. And I already know what I want to build next. I want to do another protected cruiser class next to complement our current set of protected cruisers, using the new hull. So like Cruiser 2 hull. Which is actually a bit of a departure from my usual style, because I normally don't do the earlier cruiser hulls. Well, the Brits ended things with us. One thing I have realised as well, a statement I made last stream turned out to be inaccurate, because I was saying when I was doing the refits of like the Blaise de Lazo and stuff, that the Blaise de Lazo class would probably not get a replacement until 1896 at earliest. Well, or a complementary ship, sorry. But I was wrong, because, yeah, we did the other class. this turn, they get put into the commissioning period. So yeah, battleships are out. I'm not going to go straight into building a semi-dreadnought. I'm going to wait till the dockyards are complete before doing that. What I am going to do is what I said I would do, a new protected cruiser. Or do I do a full-size one here? Because that's only an extra 500 tons. Let's do a 4,500 ton. Or I don't want to use 4.7s again. Nah, using 4.7s would actually be a good thing because the 4's just got Mark II, so. Yeah, we're going to go a full beam, no draught, a low draught ship. And then the 4.7-inch gun. Gets put on the ships. The ship. And we have 10 guns. That one has 8, but I think we have similar broadsides because that one has got 2 centerline ones in play. Yeah, so it's a similar broadside, but you got like more forward firing capability and stuff. And those guys go 19 knots. We're running 21 knots. Easy. Easily running 21 knots. So 21 knots and a twin funnel setup. I'm going to add in like these lower deck guns here as well. So yeah, that to me would work out. So this is now essentially a turret farm. Sorry, gun mount farm. White powder, gun cotton, enhanced reload, advanced hydraulics, increased HE stand cap, range finding, okay, 2-inch all belt. What about... no. Maybe it's like a slow convoy escort rebuild. Later they can get torpedoes. Do I want to go the more weight efficient way? It is more weight efficient if we do it this way. Like, we get the ability to add a small inner deck. Yeah. Yeah, keep some of the original charm of the older design. And we'll run a 2 center line set up there as well, which, again, efficiency. Efficiency, it still gives us the firing angles here and here, but saves weight. Weight which can go into slightly better bulkheads to make the ships slightly better protected, and we have the new protected cruisers, the Fernando L something. Now 4 of the Fernandos will get constructed. Six, sorry, not 4. But those things I think would make nice additions to the Navy. Very nice additions. It would increase our convoy escort / raiding capabilities. It's the most certain bit I can get out of there. Get out of them. Mark 2 10s in a turn. Policies. I'm going to say we push tensions with Japan before I even see what we have in the Pacific. I say we move Blaze de Lazo over I'll take the Velasco over to Manila. Velasco and San Juan. Shore up the Pacific end of things. It's going to take them a while because what to do, Panama Canal doesn't exist till 1914, but it'll be fine. It shall be fine. Trust me, I'm an expert. Right. Things seem to be going well. The the Sino-Japanese War has ended. So currently, if I'm remembering correctly, the entire world is at peace, which is great. Okay, except maybe Tibet. That's a little bit rebelling right now in game, but it's fine. It is fine. Okie dokie dilly. so we just got past the 10 mil. Oh, that's because the dockyards are finished. They finished a month ahead of scheduling. Okay. Honestly, that's fine in my opinion. Still 5 months left on those ships. Our fleet, well, our 2 ships have reached the Red Sea, so they should be in the Philippines soonish. Hopefully. Get that, Charlie. Come on, keep it. Be careful. Okay, so you're up to 18,500 tons. Our first battleship class is 17,000 tons, so 18.5 isn't much of a stretch, to be honest. But yeah, we're bringing along the semi-dreadnought now. So my plan is 12-inch guns like the other 2 classes of ships that we had. Oh yeah, because the game doesn't fix that issue. Enhanced gun cotton, white powder. I'm gonna sort out the shell stuff and all this weight here. Armor, and then oh, I need to do secondaries. The main lot are single 7s. The rest is going to be 3.1 inch. And I think that this is probably going to be the biggest departure from the 4.7 inch armed secondary batteries anyway. So, need a 15 main belts. 15.55 layout from the previous ships, I guess. Yep, and then the 2, 1, 1 layout to an 8-inch conning tower, which I always put on my ships because I don't care. I somewhat care about my officers, but not enough to give them the thickest armor on a ship. Want to go down? Or do you want to stay up on my lap, Charlie? What do you want to do, boy? I'm guessing you're staying. Much the... Right. 15... 15... And then the 2 on the tops. 2, 2, 2, and 2 and 2. Makes 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do a weird one here. This is, yeah, definite weird secondary battery. 4.7 and 7.7s in turrets. And like that's gonna become the new standard, I guess. Yeah, and then no, I can't fit like a couple of small little 2-inch pea shooter guns. Right. On this stuff here, they're 18 knots, as that is fleet speed. Okay, our efficiency doesn't really like it, but I'm gonna boil it down to acceptable sacrifices. And then this ship is probably going to be a one and done ship. You know, as no, just standard 12. Okay, so the Palomar Indiana is ready to go. Ready to be constructed. Okay, I'm gonna send the protected cruiser here off to Palau. And I'm gonna send Infanta Maria Teresa to Davao. Which is just to shore up the Pacific stations, because I'm going to go ham on making Japan the enemy of the state. Because it didn't work with Portugal, so try Japan instead. Okay. Interesting indeed. Nah, I'm gonna refit the old ones instead of putting on newer ones, torpedo boat wise. Seeing as I don't think we have a new torpedo boat hull just yet. This ship's touch-up includes the new 3.1-inch guns as well. Can I increase you to 25 like the new? No. Okay. Torpedo boat successfully not ruined. Well, the only thing that is ruined is how cheap they are, I guess. Avocado, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, loading screen son. Netherlands and Scandinavia are at war. Totally not the enemy I thought we would be encountering. And Portugal's on side? My god. Okay. Well, the fact it's the Scandinavians now has changed my plans almost entirely. Okay, the new light cruisers are turn away. This guy's 13 turns, the new battleships. I'm guessing you're tired, Avocado, because of the thing that you mentioned last night. I'm trying to remember. Your Sunday lessons, something like that. Right. Ooh. Oh yeah. Can I scrounge up together a Caribbean force to invade? I just need to scrounge up 8,000 tons. I think I can, because in Puerto Limon we have the San Alejandro. Which Alejandro is, well, a battleship. A big one. Well, I say big. Alejandro's our is a first class, so yeah, 12,300 tons. It's not nothing, I guess. Like, the Alejandro can single-handedly do the invasion if she wants to. And it's making me glad now that I kept Alejandro in the Caribbean instead of sending her off to the Pacific like I originally planned. But also as well, the Scandinavians are going to have a bit of an issue trying to get ships over here. In time to stop the invasion, given the time period we're in. Okay, 5 of the transports were sunk, 1 got away, but the port also got absolutely ravaged by our guns. Right, San Nicolas, you're moving up there. Up there to Bilbao, or however you say it. I just hope to hell they don't send the formation I saw up by what's its name? It is on its way. Right. Filipinas, Castilla, right, I'm just increasing that formation's potency because we got trouble on the way. But yeah, trouble's coming, so I'm going to be prepared for it and not at the same time. Right. So the castle out there. And I'll send the Havana torpedo boats. Castle, you're misreading orders. You want to join up over there. Or are they going into the port? No, that's fine. Fleet meeting. Yep, it's almost as if I knew they were coming this way. Oh, we have oil. Gustav Vasa and Hakon the Good. Valder Alv Hod Ron Forsyth Vidblan Kar Kree Bjorn Dis Hate Ragnar and another ship. Now, my preferred way of doing this, keep my distance and have the light ships come out to us. We deal with the light ships, Then we see what our decision is to then deal with their battleships. Okay, Dragon Rear. I'm gonna have you keep these guys have smoke screens, unlike in base game, so could be a little more free with my movements. I'm gonna have you go 12 knots, roughly cruise speed, and just keep your distance for now. Okay. Upscaled French cruiser hull. 9.1 inch. Yeah. They're faster firing than the San Alejandro, but my guns can't penetrate. Or at least they can't penetrate the main belt. Or can they? No, we can. Just we need to be at close range. Close range, I don't want to be with those particular ships. Don't get me wrong, we can resist them. Yeah, very easily resist them at most ranges. Though they can pepper us in structure, I guess. Down 10, oh, 9.6 knots, but yeah, around the 10 knot range, I guess. Torpedoes off for now. Off for now, and I want you to turn to distance, just I got a clear path in but no clear path out because I can thread through there, get one of the two battleships and run, but be again finding a way out. Find a way out of that engagement without dying. No, don't target swap. Now we're a fast cruiser fleet for this era with our up to 21 knots ships, which I intend to take full advantage. Hope to take full advantage of that. Okay, the Vidar is not having a good time. I think Vidar is dead. Alahand, you can move onward now to bigger and better things. You don't have your smoke screens available. Oh, duds. Thank God for that. Flash fire. Yeah. That is a good look. Yes. Oh hey look, light cruisers. Juicy battleship. The other I like cruisers on killing themselves up that one's dead. Okay. Here comes the torpedo boats. Charge the lines, the ultimate test. It's a synchronized sacrifice. Two cruisers there are themselves alive. How many torpedoes to hit you? Only two. Isn't doing any good. Right. We're gonna leave. Okay. Oh well. She tried. Look at it this way. I'm not paying the budget for her upkeep anymore. Yeah, die! Quickly kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it, please! I want you to kill it! Yes! Well, we can end the battle for one, but two, we can claim victory because we sunk an armored cruiser in a battleship. I guess three, we have less maintenance costs. Not moving you to a port. Oh god, it's just mostly because we're all in the area of the port. It's thinking I want to send my fleets to that port instead of where I want to actually send them to form up with this formation here. Like, isn't that so difficult? Another fight. Okay. So we had the Gustav Wasser again. Alright. So we've freshened up our forces. which includes an entirely new group of torpedo boats. Now, main target is what we are calling the big scary one, I guess. Even if the Gustav Wasser isn't actually the scary one. Torpedo boats are to go for Gustav Wasser and only Gustav Wasser. Heading to attack anyone else is, well, against the rules. I guess the other ships can go for the protected cruisers because those are also going to need to be sunk, but we can focus down the Wasser now. That means that we have our other ships open for other attacks. We can instead start slowly ending off the guess, you detach. You have been ordered back by right of you've been damaged. You retreat. So we have 2 more chances with the Azor here, and Gustav Wasser is going down. Do we go for the protecteds or do we keep distance? Keep distance. fighting, but you're going separate, so then if you get very badly damaged, you're not detrimenting the escape of others' ships. You know what? No, we're not. We're not going to continue going after this formation. And the crew of the Temerario are bringing out the flooding, which is good because, well, means Temerario is going to make it. We've had a higher torpedo boat survival rate this battle than our previous one. And unlike the previous one, I didn't make any semblance of trying to be careful this time round. Or originally trying to be careful. Okay. And just as the fog comes in, we leave with 4,000 victory points to their 500. And we only lost 2 torpedo boats this time instead of all torpedo boats and a cruiser. And then later that night, though, unfortunately, the San Alejandro gets sunk. It's sunk in an ambush, which isn't good. It's with the unfortunate news of the Alejandro's loss that, well, now the people are enraged and more action needs to be taken. And so the rest of the Caribbean fleet are, well, operating there. And we're going to form up a quote-unquote main fleet and send them to Denmark. Yeah, Blaze Delazo. You'll make up the last of our quote-unquote main fleet, and we shall, well, I I guess we send Alejandro's sister ship in to get the Bear 4s, or we wait. No, we're gonna wait till the Bear 11s come along, because it's 11-inch armed, so the Bear 11s are coming in 4 turns, so. But I think this is going to be the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Sound service going silent.